The playoffs are in full swing as we welcome you to this postseason contest on EA Sports. Let's close out the weekend with what should be a good one on Monday Night Primetime. It's the Pittsburgh Steelers and the Jacksonville Jaguars. Two of the 7 contenders for the Lamar Hunt Trophy are set, and we're underway in this AFC wildcard game. Starting from the 5, only manages to get this back to the 20 before he's taken down.
First and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
So their offense out now to get this game started. It's first and 10.
Hey, run! Here we go.
Lawrence going to throw straight away here. And he manages maybe 3 yards there to the 23-yard line.
He's just one of those guys, Kate. Even when he's not open, he's still a target thanks to that physicality and his ability to just play bully ball. They don't like forcing into coverage, but sometimes when you got a bully like him that can create space, you just find a way to get him the ball.
Second down now, 7 to go.
Hey, go! Hey, Denver, attack! 30 left.
Lawrence working from the gun. Has him on the quick hitter. Has some daylight through the 40. And finally, they're able to stop this play from getting any more yards.
So many cool fundamentals on display right there, Kate. Look the ball in your hands, number one. Don't turn your eyes away from it before it gets to you. And then when you've got that catch secured, snap that head forward and find that space upfield to turn a good play into a great play.
First and 10, ball set up at the 48.
Hey, let's go. Hey, so go. Hey, I'm gun. 11, add that. Here we go.
Out of the gun, Lawrence. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. Second down coming up.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's second down.
Hey, pincher. Go.
Sticking in the air with Lawrence. And this one too far in front of him. It's incomplete.
Kate, this quarterback gets out of the pocket, genuinely a coin toss whether he's going to keep it with his legs or put in the air. Sigh of relief there defensively as that ball falls incomplete.
No connection on the last play, and now it's third down.
Hey.
Back to the air, Lawrence. Got to him right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground. Looking for his wide receiver there. And now they're staring at 4th and long.
Kate, as a quarterback, that is so rough. Incomplete. You're going to go to the sidelines, you're going to look at that tablet, and you're going to try to figure out how in the heck do we turn this around.
The Steelers take over first and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
All right, working from the gun to start. First and 10. They'll begin with a quick completion to the right side. He'll get him 5 yards as he gets this up to the 25.
Well, that's a pretty similar result to a first down run play. Moves it forward, keeps you on schedule, and makes second and third down a whole lot easier to manage.
the 26 on second down. Same guy, Wilson again. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
Move the chains! Gotta move them chains! Build momentum to keep that defense on its heels.
They've got first down from the 31. And in motion, out of the slot. Now running for the first time with Jalen Warren. And he's going to manage a lone yard on that drive up the gut. Travis Hunter making that play.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Following that little 2-yard run, it's 2nd and 8. They'll go again with Warren. And he's going to be brought down at the 42. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. Here's Rodgers on 1st and 10. That'll be incomplete to start the new set of downs. No luck finding his receiver that time. So 2nd down coming up.
Well covered on that play. Really not a large window for him to sneak that throw in.
Couldn't connect on 1st. It's 2nd down. From the shotgun, Rodgers finds his back. Jalen Warren. There's the intensity we expect in the playoffs. The defense going big play hunting, and they get him behind the line.
He specializes in salvaging broken plays out of the backfield, but even he couldn't get anything out of that one, Kate. That defense, they were all over it.
Four guys out wide. Here we go, 3rd and long. Rodgers here from the gun. Short pass brought in. Decent gain here, but short of the first.
You can earn your money in the NFL in all sorts of different ways, but defensively, in a league where you're just not hitting as much in training camp, you're not tackling as much as they got to in the old days, when you can make a play in the open field, keep them short like that, I promise you some money will follow.
That's taken at the 15. And he'll scrape together what he can on the return. He gets it back to the 20. Jacksonville offense ready to get going. Here's 1st and 10. Here's Travis Etienne on the ground. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play.
As that linebacker makes that tackle right in the middle of the field, all I'm thinking about right now, Kate's training camp. Because that's the middle drill right there. That is textbook. What you do in training camp, coming to life when it matters.
From the shotgun, Lawrence. An all-around tough play for him. Took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down. Now it's Lawrence. Forced out to his right. That's caught for the first. And he's brought to a stop after he found plenty of room to run. Offense in the hurry up here. Here's Etienne on 1st down. Went in there full steam ahead, but he ran out of steam pretty quickly. No gain on that one. Offense up to the line fast.
Brings up 2nd and 10.
2nd and 10 now. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last second attempt to get rid of it.
This our last play of the quarter.
Decent 24. It's on time.
Throwing is Lawrence on 3rd down. Here comes the screen for ETN. And he's down. Looks like they made the stop at the 46-yard line. We've reached the end of one in this opening round of the AFC playoffs. Couple of zeros on the board right now. Back to Everbank Stadium in just a bit. Back for the 2nd quarter. It's Jaguar football. Teams getting out there and ready to resume play.
The Steelers take over 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
All right, Steelers to the line now. 1st and 10. They'll start on the ground here with Warren. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that 1st down run.
This is one of those situations, Kate, where I watch the body language of the running back because it'd be very easy for him to raise his hands up, look to the sideline in his O-line and go, what am I supposed to do there? There was nothing, no time at all to try and escape and react. Instead, it goes backwards.
Well, nothing doing on the last run. It's 2nd and 10. Warren once more. Again, he's taken down right at the line. Same guy, same call, same result. And now it's 3rd down.
Stopped right at the line, but might as well have been a loss of yards as far as the offense is concerned. It's always humbling when you try force versus force, and the defense wins out.
3rd and 10. Can this offense get it done? To throw is Rogers. And someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Jacorian Bennett has it. He got in front of that one for the pick. Looked like that's the receiver it was designed to go to on that play, too.
Yeah, the QB just must have missed the lurky defender in coverage right there. That's where, as a QB, you've got to have the vision to not just see your route, but see those defenders in front of it. If you stare down your receivers in this league, turnovers follow.
Jaguars look ready to go. Here comes 1st and 10.
Hey, Lion. It's on time.
Taps it quick to the receiver coming across. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that 1st down play.
Brought down right at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play. Brings up 2nd down at the Steelers' 22-yard line.
Last run only gained a yard. That means it's 2nd and 9.
We're at 23.
On play action now, Lawrence. And it looks great flying through the air, Brock, but problems on the business end as it falls to the ground. 3rd down coming up.
Well, he went for it all right there. That was a highlight reel waiting to happen if he could connect. So good to get out of the pocket and keep the play alive, but even better defensively to force the incompletion.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here.
Hey, Ron.
Back to throw. Here's Lawrence. Made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete. First time this game they've looked to him. So that brings up 4th and long.
By Jalen Ramsey.
Cam Little now to try the Jags field goal. This a 39-yarder from the left hash. Little knocks it through. And that's going to get them on the scoreboard.
Well, I know once that drive stalls out, that's where it really pays to have that reliable kicker on the sideline ready to bail you out. And he knocks that one right through to give him the lead.
Here's Miller on the return. And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down.
First and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
Pittsburgh offense to the line. Here's 1st and 10. Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. And he'll get it up to the 44. The end result there, 15 yards and a first.
With that down and distance, this group was pretty confident a screen would get him enough yards for the first, and it did. And so long as it keeps working like that, I bet you it'll be a go-to play for them when they need it the next time.
First down, Rodgers. And he's taken down quickly. Nicely done by the defense. But the catch does get him to the 39-yard line.
It's a gain of 17 yards. And the Steelers first down.
To the air here on first down, Rodgers. Completed over the middle. And he's stopped at the 31-yard line.
I feel so bad. I really do. And I don't mean this sarcastically, Kate. I feel bad for these guys in coverage. I don't know how you defend some of these players today because they get that drag route, they get one step inside of you. Well, there's very little you can do other than make the tackle.
They'll throw again, Rodgers. Left side, caught by Metcalf. And they have this well into the red zone now at the 15. He picks up 15 on the play. And it'll bring up a Pittsburgh first down.
Good offenses. Okay, good play callers know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted them. They wanted them in a route in space where he could make that initial play comfortably, but then go to work after it.
They'll come up 1st and 10. They'll put one of the tight ends in motion. On first down, Warren. Good hit on the grounds here. That's going to be a 9-yard pickup as it's 2nd down.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know, and you may come back to, because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of the defense.
On 2nd down, Warren. And he runs it across. Touchdown! The Steelers get some late points and the lead. They kept it on the ground as opposed to airing it out, and that time, well, Brock, the ground game paid off.
Well, these great rushing attacks down here that can score rushing touchdowns, it takes the whole party getting involved. Yeah, the burst of the running back was tremendous. How about the launch of his blockers right off the line of scrimmage? That's a touchdown the entire way, and it took the entire group offensively.
Return starts at the 9. And this drive will start inside the 25.
First and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
Jacksonville offense ready to get going. Here's 1st and 10. Lawrence to throw it. Connects on the crosser. How about 29 yards on that play, partner, as they get the chains reset.
Speaks to this guy's talent as just an all-around difference maker, playmaker. We see him line up as a receiver, and we don't even bat an eye, Kate. And we don't really bat an eye when he makes that kind of play either. This guy's just different, built for the moment.
So the big play gets him just beyond midfield. It's first down. They'll get this up the middle to ETN. And this is pushed ahead for a gain of 5. Darius Slay with the stop.
A humble 5 to 6 yard gain on the ground. Not a huge gain, not a game-changing play by any means. but one that keeps you on schedule and takes some of the starch out of that front seven.
Run picks up 6, so that means it's 2nd and 4.
Hey, Ginger, change the set. Go, let's go.
From the 41. And that was just a little bit too low to be brought in.
Fairly safe to say as that one falls incomplete this first half so far, well, it's not met the standard they set for themselves.
No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down.
Hey, let's go. Easy. Hey, Ginger. Back. Here we go.
A little touch pass here, trying to move the chains. Strong running inside the 30. Touchdown, Jacksonville! The Jaguars get some late points and the lead. So Brock, good work there to finish off the drive in the end zone, and we take the lead.
You just get this feeling every once in a while in games, this sucker's going to be a back-and-forth football game. So what a great job offensively to jump out in front here in the first half of play.
Little tacks on the extra point. And the Jaguars push their lead to 3. On now is Cook to kick this away. Here's Miller on the return. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line.
Steelers take over 1st and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
All right, Steelers to the line now. 1st and 10. They'll start the drive with Warren. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that 1st down run.
When you rush the passer, it's kind of like tracking down a runner. That same athleticism comes to life. He looked pretty good hunting his prey right there.
Last run, not a lot of help, Brock. 9 to go now on 2nd down. Looking out of the gun, it's Rodgers. And again, an interception is dropped. Looked a whole lot like the last play, didn't it, partner? And again, the turnover escapes him. It's going to be 3rd down.
When that ball left his hands, Kate, he envisioned a massive play, and he nearly saw it happen for all the wrong reasons. What a great effort there defensively to track the ball and be in position to nearly pick it.
Avoided one crisis on the dropped pick. Now they're facing another 3rd and long. Throwing from the gun here. Finds him over the middle. And they're going to bring him down just beyond the 30 at the 31. The Jaguars are going to call their first time out. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. Corliss Waitman out there again to punt this away. And this is the 2nd time he's been brought on to kick it. And that return's going to leave them enough time to squeeze in 2 plays here if they want before the half.
At their own 34-yard line.
Last drive of the half isn't going to be long. 14 seconds remaining.
Hey, go. Heavy. Go.
Yep, as expected, they go to the ground to start this one off. And it's charged towards the line. It's right around 3 yards. Just before halftime, we get a timeout ticket. After the 3-yard pickup, it's 2nd and 7.
At the 37-yard line.
Soko, hot. 11. Here we go.
He's back to throw. He put everything he had into Davis Jr., his intended target. And it's third down now.
It just kind of feels like they've met their match with this defense. So many plays, well, they've just not ended the way they were drawn up. Fortunately, well, their defense is doing the same. You really feel like which offense can get into rhythm is going to find a way to win this game.
Throwing here just before halftime. He's loaded another one up. Challenges double coverage, and it's intercepted. Juan Thornhill takes it away. And the Steelers do not get the return all the way back. That's going to bring us to the end of our first half. So that's the halfway point of this edition of the NFL on EA Sports. Brock and I will be back right after this. With this kick, we're back underway. A spot in the divisional round on the line. Here's Miller on the return. Only manages to get this back to the 20 before he's taken down.
At their own 20-yard line.
The Pittsburgh offense to the line. Here's 1st and 10. Shotgun handoff to Warren. Allen continues to find no traction on the ground here, Brock, as they bring him down for no gain.
I know from the position of the quarterback, Kate, sometimes you hand that ball, you put it in the belly of the running back, and you send him right into the teeth of a buzzsaw. You can feel it from the jump, and that call from the defense, well, it came at the perfect time.
First down run netted him nothing. Here is 2nd and 10. Rodgers here off the play action. Metcalf there to bring it in. A 19-yard pickup, and that's going to move the chains.
They like to say it's about the Jimmies and the Joes. I think that's about the X's and the O's. That's a well-drawn-up completion that nets them a first down.
First down now, ball at the 39-yard line. Here's Rodgers. Into the hands of Pat Freiermuth. And he'll be taken down, but not until he reaches that 45-yard line. That play gains 15, and it moves the sticks.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains, there wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
Ball on the 45, 1st and 10. Throw right side, caught by Wilson. And he's brought down after pushing to that 35-yard line. Give him an even 10 yards on the play. And that's a Steelers first down.
You know, it sure seems like he knew exactly where he was going with that before the snap. That's a pre-snap decision that led to a post-snap first down.
They're set up at the 35 now. Slot man motioned over. First down throw by Rodgers. Has him on the quick hitter. And they can't bring him down until he gets into that red zone at the 19. He finds him 16 yards and a new set of downs.
You want to become a quarterback's best friend, do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
Warren here from the gun. He picks up 5 on that first down run, brings up 2nd down.
Some offenses, well, they prefer to go run in that RPO situation. It's a safer call, a little more conservative. But in this case, it gets him just as many yards as a short completion would have.
After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. Off the play fake, here's Rodgers. He brings it in. And he's going to manage 3 for them on the play. Stop just a little bit shy of the marker. Battle coming up on 3rd and inches. From the shotgun, Rodgers. This finds its target. That's Metcalf. And he's going to be touched down at that spot, which means the effort makes it 1st and goal.
There's no question the greatest concern there was just getting the first down. You want a high percentage throw, and you're not really concerned about big yards. Well, the drag route was perfect. He comes open in the short field. It's easy to zip that throw right in there and reset those chains.
They'll break the huddle and come up on 1st and goal. Trying an inside give to Warren. So some defensive initiative in that goal to go, Brock. They take him down behind the line. 2nd and goal coming up.
This is one of those plays that I wish we had the huddle mic'd up, Kate, because I can assure you that offensive line in their own way is telling that running back, sorry, we did not give you any chance.
Law sets him up at the 9-yard line. It's 2nd and goal. They send Metcalf left. Rodgers here from the gun. This one's caught. And he has it down to the 8-yard line on the play. One of the biggest snaps of this opening round of the postseason. Here comes 3rd and goal. Man in motion out of the slot. Now Rodgers on 3rd and goal. And they will score. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. The Steelers take the lead right away in half number 2. It's a DK Metcalf touchdown. All right, partner, what do you think? Was that a design read, or did he just see space and he was reacting more on the old quarterback instinct there?
Yes. I think yes on both of them, and that play happens so fast that it really is instincts on both sides.
That one right down the middle. And the Steelers take a 4-point lead. Now Boswell on to send this away. Brings in the kick at the 9. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20. Jaguars look ready to go. Here comes 1st and 10. Here's ETN to begin the drive. And this drive's quickly headed in the wrong direction. First play set down behind the line.
We take a break from his regularly scheduled programming of pass coverage duties to see him adding a little contribution in the run support. And his teammates, you can just see the body language. A little nod, a little grin. They'll welcome the reinforcements every time.
They just get the play off. On the move, headed right. A risky throw, and they're going to intercept it. Juan Thornhill takes it away. And the Steelers get it back on the final play of the quarter. One quarter to go, Brock, and we'll see who can earn the wild card win. It's Steeler football. If they can hold this lead, they'll continue this postseason run. First down, ball at the 36. Warren running between the tackles. And he needs 6 yards to begin this one. We've got 2nd and 4.
Cool thing about a drive starting run like that, Kate, is it really just gives you every opportunity in the playbook, whatever you want to do. But as for me, I like to reward that runner. Give it to him again and see if he can get you a new set of downs.
First down run gets him 6, so now it is 2nd and 4. On the ground with Warren. Caught behind the line here on 2nd down, which is only going to make things tougher for this 3rd down coming up.
His goal's pretty clear, Kate. Crash forward, and then crash inside. Set that edge, but if you can come inside and bury that runner before it gets started, all the better.
So now here's 3rd and 5. Now here's Rodgers. Throwing this back in the end zone. And got his man. That's a Pittsburgh touchdown. The Steelers pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. Roman Wilson, the touchdown.
That's some good old-fashioned playground football.
Well, we knew this was coming. All touchdowns are reviewed, especially late in a close game like this. Those points safe on the scoreboard. The touchdown upheld upon review. Point after up and good from Boswell. And the Steelers drive their lead to 11.
Jaguars 10.
Now Boswell on to send this away. Fielded at the 7. And he's brought down just inside the 25. Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. 1st and 10.
Ramp 23. Hey, Ginger, hot. 11, Agate. Silver.
Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. He's going to loft one deep to the left. Oh, brother, it's another interception. Juan Thornhill takes it away.
Intercepted by the Steelers. They'll take over 1st and 10 at their own 18-yard line.
All right, Steelers to the line now. 1st and 10. Now Warren. And he stopped quickly here. 2 yards on the play. We've got 2nd and 8.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on 2nd.
Need a better result than that last run. It's 2nd and 8. Off play action, Rodgers. That's incomplete for the moment. We do have a flag down, but it might not be good news for their offense. That's usually where we see holding calls. And they're going to go ahead and let the play stand as it happens. They decline the penalty. And it's a nickel set from the Jags on this 3rd down. To throw is Rodgers. Short pass brought in. And that's a solid stop there to limit the damage. Gave up some, but it's still 4th down.
You know, I like the completion. You never turn down a completion. That's just not the right throw to make in that spot to move the chains.
For much. They stop him before he gets really anything on that return.
At their own 42-yard line.
The Jaguars in a good starting spot here, coming up on 1st and 10.
Hey, easy. Route. Darn, it's a safe right. Silver. 30 left. Hey, I'm gun. Go, let's go.
Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT. Into the hands of his running back, ETN. Steelers have it headed the other way. And they can't cobble a return together, but they do have the football. They've got it on their side of the field.
You know, we could go down on that field and ask any player about the first lessons they learned in the game of football, and almost every one of them, Kate's going to say the same thing. Ball security. I bet he could even hear his old high school coach's voice in his ears right now, telling him next time, you got to hang on to it better.
And he's able to manage a couple on that run.
This offense is now left with some ground to make up a little bit here on 2nd down. After that drive drive starts with a very minimal gain.
Second and 8.
Following that little 2-yard run, it's second and 8. Now we give to Warren, coming right. Well, that's not what the offense dialed up. They stick him for a loss. It's going to be third down. The Jaguars are going to call their first time out. They still have 2 to work with in this final quarter.
You know why baseball coaches are called managers, Kate? Because they got to manage a lot of situations. And I've realized over time in talking to them, they love taking a situation, a game moment, and making it a team topic. That play, or that corner right there, I know this is a head football coach, not a head football manager, but he's going to take that play, he's going to illuminate it to his team and show the fearlessness of his corner making that tackle. Awareness. You've got to be aware. Play caller, quarterback, receiver have to be aware of where the sticks are. That route just not enough, not deep enough to extend the drive and move the chains.
The Steelers set to punt it. Corliss Waitman will kick it away. And it's a fake. They only need a couple of inches. And he's hauled down before he can pay off that gamble as their creativity is rewarded with a turnover on downs. The Jaguars in a good starting spot here, coming up on 1st and 10. From the shotgun, Lawrence. Hits him downfield. This is Thomas. A strike for 23 yards. And that's a Jaguar first down.
I just don't know how you play defense, Kate, and some of the guys in the league today. How can you balance defending somebody who can run for it or throw it right over your head? These dual threat QBs, they're a nightmare.
A bit of desperation on this deep shot. And that was probably their last gasp. It's intercepted. Picked off by Joey Porter Jr.
Well, Kate, that's far from the first time we've seen him throw into the wrong team, but this one was probably the most costly.
Pittsburgh offense to the line. Here's 1st and 10. They'll send him over right. A give here to Warren. Powering his way forward a bit. Give him about 6 there to begin this drive.
That is simply a stay-on-schedule kind of run. Nothing more, nothing less, just right on schedule.
Run picks up 6, so that means it's 2nd and 4. They go with Warren on the run. Just before he reaches the marker, he's hit and stopped. They got him at the 29. A timeout taken by Jacksonville. It's 2nd. And they'll have just 1 left to burn now. Third down, 1 yard to go. They'll run with Warren. And it's going to be a win for the Steelers. He gets him the first, and they can run this clock out. They're set up at the 35 now. First down, and they go right back to it. And he's taken to the ground after a nice push downfield.
I don't know, Kay. I didn't think he had it. That back did. He knew exactly where he had to get for the first down. Pops up right away and signals first down.
He's down to a knee, and the Steelers getting ready to celebrate this victory. So make a check in the win column for the Steelers. And you never want to count out those wild card teams once the postseason begins, right? We've seen a few go on magical runs before, and they've officially begun theirs here, fighting their way to next week's divisional round games. That does it for another broadcast of the NFL on EA Sports. With my partner in the booth, Brock Heward, I'm Kate.